Hello, everybody. So, I know most of you, if not all of you, are aware of how women have been going as of lately to social media and posting screenshots of all the things, all the places that they would prefer from now on guys not to take them out to places, the type of places that guys shouldn't take them to, or they would prefer guys not to take them to. And I personally would say what laid the blueprint on behalf of women making this list is on behalf of the lady that posted the vid, which set it all off, to be honest. And once again, in my personal opinion, you could debate me on it whether you want to or not, but as part of that cheesecake factory video with the lady that kept telling her how due to how good she looked, there was no way that she had planned on going inside of the Cheesecake Factory. Personally, I feel like that was all from then on, that was what set it off and what gave women the idea to come up with all these places that they would prefer from now on men not to take them to out on dates to. Some of the main places that they have been choosing to go out on dates with, the killing part about it from the very jump. Anyway, and with that being said, some men have bounced back and rebounded by making a list of the types of women not to date. On that note, I'm going to read you guys the list, some of the things they said, some of the types of women they put on a list to be very careful not to date. So I'm going to pull up the screenshot courtesy of Facebook, if you guys can bear with me. As I log into Facebook. You have to be kidding me. I mean, you have to be kidding me. And folks, I just literally came across this screenshot of now how women are going even more back and forth with men on behalf of saying the types of men not to date. And this screenshot I'm just now coming across courtesy of TikTok as well. Not TikTok, excuse me, folks. I am so sorry. Facebook. It's because I just came across the types of women not to date, for men not to date, only to find out that this is one of the top posts at the top of the page of men not to date. Anyway, and nevertheless, let me still go across this list that some men are responsible for. If you could bear with me, guys. And it's titled, "Some Men Have Now Gotten Together and Made a List of the Women Men Should Not, Never, Well Not." Let me read it once again, and excuse me if I'm stumbling over my words. But some men have now gotten together and made a list of the women men should never take on a date. And it starts out, let me read it verbatim, folks. Single mothers. Number 1, single mothers. Number 2, women with tattoos. 3, women who dress like this in public. 4, sex workers, which includes OnlyFans girls, quote unquote mattress actresses. I'm assuming porn stars, what they mean by mattress actresses. Strippers, call girls, escorts, Instagram models, and they had that in quotations, Instagram models, bottle girls, etc. Women with an IG page. And I agree on that because there are so many women on IG and women that happen to always try to follow me on IG. And women at that, there are some of the most sexiest and beautiful women that I see every time I'm surfing through IG. There are some of the main women that are always looking for a man to have their ways with, a man to mess around with, and women with very nice shapes at that are always trying to follow me on IG. Anyway, let me proceed. Women with non-ear piercings, women with purple hair, in parentheses, or any other unnatural color, women with whole friends, but they spell whole as in Heaux, quote unquote models, number 9, quote unquote models who market the men. Women, number 10, women who travel regularly. And it's a well-known fact that women that travel regularly are some of the most promiscuous women and most likely to cheat as well. Women that happen to have husbands at that and kids but still may travel for a living. Number 11 will be women who drink regularly, women with weak absentee fathers, weak/absentee fathers. Number 13, women who live alone. Number 14, women with, excuse me guys, because my sinuses are acting up. My apologies. 14, women with quote unquote party voice. 15, women on dating apps. 16, women who have been on Fresh and Fit. And if you follow the show, a lot of you, that show usually has some of the main women that you would call thoughts. Some of the main women that are known to mess around with multiple dudes all at the same time. Some of the most scantily clad women, believe it or not, always voicing their opinions and their perspectives on both datings and relationships. Number 17, women with quote unquote lists. And this is what started, actually this list are when some women were responsible a few days ago for posting a list of the top places they would prefer men not to take them out to. This was what laid the blueprint for whichever man was the main initiator of this list on the top women or the main types of women never to take on a date. Let me proceed. Women, 18, women who have been engaged. 19, divorcees. 20, American black women. 21, women raised in the West. So this will be the last of it on the list. Number 21, women raised in the West. And I agree. I am pretty. I agree. I would say on this list of the types of women never to take out on a date. I mean, I have nothing against this list because when it all comes down to it, most of the women that are on this list are the main types of women that are the most unfaithful, the main ones that are the most problematic. And speaking of divorcees, which is number 19 on the list, women that are divorcees are women that are always known to suffer from infidelity, stress disorder. On top of that, they are always, what I mean by that is due to their divorces, they never are able to fully get over their divorce. Most of the women, as a matter of fact, that usually suffer from divorce, of divorcees you call them, are some of the most bitter and miserable women out there. And not only that, but they also come with baggage because in most cases, those women usually either come with a child from their marriages, their previous marriages, or children, in most cases children. Because most of them don't just have one kid, and it's even worse dealing with a divorcee. I want to add this as well, when multiple kids by multiple dudes from previous relationships, to make matters even worse, previous marriages. Anyway, I'm not going to keep on dragging this video that much more further along. Before I end the video, folks, make sure you like the video, you comment on it, you share it, and you definitely give me your opinion on this type of list as a rebound that was made on behalf of men now putting us on game, us brothers on game, on the types of women never to take on a date. Last but not least, make sure you subscribe to the channel. When you do subscribe to the channel, and when you have a choice to pick either to be notified, excuse me, once again, of to not be not get any notifications at all, on my upcoming videos, personalized or either all. Make sure you pick all. Once again, when you do choose to subscribe to my channel, make sure you click on the all notification bell. Goodbye, folks, and have a good